So the contract with Oba, bringing him back. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, we're really excited. Oba obviously has been fantastic this year, huge part of the team, and we're happy to extend his deal, and hopefully he ends his career in Seattle, and who knows, maybe he likes it so much he stays after that.
What is it about his playing style that you like that to bring him back?
Well, he scores a lot of goals and it creates a lot of assists for his teammates. Obviously very active, takes the attention of center backs. The pairing with Clint has been massive, probably the best pairing in MLS, and helps us win games and championships. So I'm not sure there's much more to it than that.
It's quite a journey from this last offseason to today. I mean, we were almost openly talking about his, he was in Turkey and visiting people, and you guys were kind of saying, if you can find somewhere we can go, but now it seems like things have turned around a lot in terms of that relationship. I mean, can you just speak to kind of that progression?
I'm not sure I would agree exactly with the characterization of him being in Turkey and us saying if he finds somewhere he can go. But yes, there were a lot of rumors a year ago or a year and a half ago, or basically since he's gotten here. But again, behind the scenes, we kind of know that he likes it here. We've liked him here. He's contributed massively on and off the field. He's part of the family, and obviously the contract extension keeps it that way. And again, hopefully he's here for if not the rest of his career, a big chunk of the rest of his career.
With him locked up for this X period of time, does someone else move to the top of your list? Might one of the other DPs get extended, or some other player you'd like to keep for a while?
We're in a pretty good place with our current structure of DPs and players within the team. But obviously, at the end of the season, we'll assess everything. And ultimately, the objective is to continue to make the team stronger and get guys, to a comfortable place with their contracts, and so. But we'll assess it all after the season.
Could it be a particularly, stressful, I'll say, maybe some other word, kind of off-season while the CBA is being hopefully put together? I mean, are you going to kind of have to be projecting rules that you don't yet know?
We're really not going to make any assumptions. I'm not sure stressful, maybe uncertain. But we've been through it before after the 2009 season. Ultimately, players want to get something done, the owners want to get something done. They'll all sit down and hopefully there won't be that much uncertainty. But it is what it is. We can sort of, as Schmetz always says, control the controllables. We'll continue to do our research, get ourselves in a position to have a super competitive team heading into next year.
I guess along those lines, how does that work? Are you able to, once the CBA expires, are you allowed to sign players between that and the start of the new CBA? I mean, is it basically there's an understanding where it works?
It's a great question, Jeremiah. If there were no CBA, if there's no CBA, my assumption is we can't sign players if there's no way to sign them, because there's no agreement with the structure by which to put a contract in place.
So does that mean that you could potentially be forced to go most of the offseason without finalizing any deals?
Not necessarily, because we can certainly sign deals now while there is an existing deal. We have a lot of players either under contract or with their options to exercise, so I think we'll be in pretty good shape.